Dragon Ball is a series best known for its run of gacha games, fighting games, card games, and fan animations that bring these games to life in fully realized 2D. What? Huh? It's a 40-year-old anime series? Daima? If you're born in time to catch Naruto, One Piece, and a third anime series that's sort of the J. Cole of the anime big three, you wouldn't be wrong in thinking that Dragon Ball is this relic of the past. I mean, Toei doesn't acknowledge its existence outside of taking it to and from the check cashing store, so why should you? But I mean it when I fully say that your favorite shonen wouldn't exist without Dragon Ball. It is thanks to the genius vision of Akira Toriyama that now, in 2024, we can have people call Goku a terrible father because of Team 4-Star. But that Akira Toriyama guy, what's his deal? Well, sadly at the beginning of the year, he passed away. They sent the world into a frenzy. Everyone, including creators of now larger-than-life manga series like the aforementioned Naruto and One Piece, gathered to pay their respects to the grandfather of shonen. It felt like every other hour we'd get a genuine, heartfelt letter penned in his memory, and the shadow of Dragon Ball Daima began to tower over everyone as this definitive standoff, this farewell to the last known thing Akira Toriyama really put his talents behind. So like, where the fuck is it, by the way? As of writing and recording this video, we know that it'll probably be here come like, what, November? This thing is mysterious. Just look at this terrible graphic they recently released to promote this series. I'm not exaggerating when I call it the 40-year celebration of Dragon Ball as a franchise, by the way. Like, genuinely look at this abomination. I'm gonna throw the random new character from Honkai Star Rail up on the screen. Like, look at her, look. Which of the images looks like someone did it in Photoshop? And which one looks like someone fucked around with a PNG of Goku for, I don't know, 25 minutes? If you look closely enough at the Diamond promo, you can still see the white rectangle bordering the logo, where they've got to fully make it transparent. This is a travesty. Dragon Ball Super as a regular series ended like 6 years ago. Until recently, Toei's newest #1 property, One Piece, hasn't been able to outgross it. That's 6 years of no anime, not counting the movies, one of which they didn't even bother to promote, and have now churned into canon by having Toyotaro slave away in the manga sweatshop to draw Beast Gohan not looking like some DeviantArt reject. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, because we're friends and you're all in the club. I didn't really care for Beast Gohan. The first time I saw it in Superheroes, he was aight, but the moment felt forced after the actually pretty cool Gamma sacrifice. And I already grew up with Super Saiyan 2. Dragon Ball's been away so long that my dumbass just likes Beast Gohan now. If that's not coping, I don't know what is. I like this Super Saiyan 5 Wattpad wannabe. You know how bad you gotta screw it to make me not a hater? I love hating. It gives me some sort of sick release. And One Piece fans, group talk, come on, bring it in. Y'all gotta stop acting like every negative thing that happens to other series is some kind of own on yourselves. Oda called this man sensei. You're doing spins on it, tricks on it, going to war against a series created by a dude who idolizes and called its creator friend. I don't know why people keep using the #1 earning spot as a measure of anything. Like, I could air this whole shit out by bringing up Demon Slayer's numbers during COVID. We're all washed, get over it. Something about it always hits me with the same genre of disgust as when people defend AAA gaming companies. Like, yeah, I want Dokkan to do better because it makes $1 billion. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about so long as Honkai is out here making webpage creator song mini games just to hype up character releases. Think of this stat, boy, if you don't stop copping please for Bamco's dick. Whatever, man, whatever. I didn't have a particularly negative reaction to Diamond's first appearance, mostly because my reaction to Super outside of the movies wasn't very high either. But if Dragon Ball Super Broly is the only time in recent years that I can remember Dragon Ball looking and feeling like Dragon Ball, maybe it's time to hang up Old Faithful. People get caught up in the weeds when it comes to Dragon Ball, saying it needs to take a stance like modern anime, be more edgy, be more adult focused. The issue is that these edgier shonen like JJK, Attack on Titan, and so on aren't really saying anything provocative if you've watched other thought-provoking media. They're just a bit more heavy-handed with death. The worst part about Dragon Ball in 2024, and the Super era, is that he wasn't Superman before, but he is now. In the same way that Superman's Snyderverse appearances rip away everything endearing about the character and reduce him to a bunch of CGI theatrics, Goku's strength have all basically been pushed onto Vegeta. Before he started training with Broly, he was no longer the self-assured mentor, he was a fight monkey. He no longer knew about the principal martial art concepts like meditation that he literally based his worldviews around. Like Superman and Pokemon, Dragon Ball doesn't need a new anime, it needs its creatives to care about it. If you stuck around for this long, thanks for watching, and throw me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to hear more about Dragon Ball, anime, fighting games, the works. Join the club, gang.